If you want to create a good quality game that has acceptable graphics, you should use URP. URP is used to improve performance and graphics of games in Unity. And it has full compatibility with all platforms, like mobiles, desktops, and consoles. To create a URP project, when you want to select template, you should choose Universal 3D or Universal 2D, then create project. When the project has created, the most important thing we want to work with is global volume object, which if you don't see it in hierarchy, you can create it with right click from volume section. Now, what is global volume? Global volume provides various tools to enhance and modify graphics. With it, you can add multiple graphic templates and features to your game as you wish. Before entering global volume settings, make sure to select camera and check post-processing box. With this, all changes we do in global volume will be visible in game. To see graphical changes better, I'll import a package to project, which I will put the link in the description. First thing to do is creating global volume. And in camera, check post-processing box. Now click global volume, and in volume component, there are some options and features. First one is mode. Global makes all global volume changes. Happens on whole game, but local option makes it only happen on a certain space. For example, the selected box collider. It happens only in that collider, which for now we just want to work with global. Next option is weight. It changes the effectiveness of global volume on environment. 1 is its maximum and 0 is minimum. I will talk later about priority. After it, the most important option, which is profile. If you click this new button, it will create a new profile. Also, if you have a profile from before, we can select it by clicking this section. Let's proceed. Click and override and post-processing. Here you can see different components to manage game appearance and graphics. For example, if I select bloom and press Alt up here, by changing intensity, you can manage intensity of glowing lights in the game. And by changing scatter, you can manage the range of distributing light. Let's go for next override. With channel mixer, we can manage and change game theme. For example, Mexico theme. Or next override, which is depth field, it gives you the ability to make far object blurry and near object clear, like a professional camera. As you can see, by moving camera, nearest objects became more clear and farthest object became more blurry. Generally, there are a lot of override you can use to enhance visual part of your game, and really it has awesome effect on game. And at last, I say again, don't forget, if post-processing option be disabled in camera, the settings you've done in global volume will not be seen in game window. I hope this tutorial was useful for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.